Alright, tonight we're gonna have a good, decent video. We're out here, it's a parking lot, don't know of it. So tonight we're gonna be talking about becoming an attractive individual. Having the desires to go out and do more. To be mad about the current situation that you're in. And to be mad and have an urgency to create a legacy for yourself. You have to get mad about the position that you're in and become an attractive individual. Build a legacy for yourself, build a name for yourself, and become the best version of you through becoming an attractive individual. I want to touch on the importance of not always in life you have to be an extrovert, but you have to have the ability to become an extrovert, to have the ability to go out and to talk to people, to be able to work on your communication skills, to talk when you don't want to talk and influence other people. And it's all about the things that you are saying to other people and yourself. You have to make sure the value of the things that you're saying and coming out, you have to be intentional about the value that you're giving out, the words that you're saying. Always give out value. Always be focused about the words that you're saying and make sure they are important. Make sure it is words that people need to hear. It is not negative. Make sure you're not speaking negative into other people. Subconsciously, consciously, make it a habit, make it a practice, because at first you're not going to become aware of the negative that you're spewing out and inputting to other people, but it takes a habit of catching that, becoming aware of it, and becoming intentional about the energy, the words that you give out to other people, the way that you go about life, the positive mindset that you have, because that's what all of this stems down to. It stems out to the things that you're inputting in your mind, because what you input is what you're going to output. It comes down to preparing yourself and developing the energy that people are attracted to, developing the excitement that people are attracted to, developing the person that people are attracted to. But it comes by acting the way that you want to be after a long, consistent period of time, acting as the millionaire, acting as the successful person, acting as the person that's built up for a long, consistent period of time, developing the qualities and the things that they're doing on a daily basis to get you to where you want to be. And one day, after a consistent period of time, you're going to get to where you want to be. After a long, consistent period of putting in the work, raising your work ethic and becoming the millionaire within your work ethic, developing the millionaire work ethic and putting in the work that millionaires do, that these people out here who are winning, who are in the place that you want to be at, what they're doing to create the success. Because the people who are succeeding at a high level, not much is different between other than the information and the work that they're putting in. Most of these people are workaholics. Their work ethics are on 10. They're not going into the path of pleasure, and they're doing what they need to do even no matter how they feel. Because you need to do the things that you need to do to move yourself on and level up even when you don't want to do it. That's the most important time. That's what's going to level you up the most. That's what's going to build your internal willpower, and that's what's going to develop the confidence in your brain. The confidence and the competence that you need. Competence is the ability to do something successfully and efficiently. People are attracted to competence. Develop confidence. Confidence and competence. Competence is people meeting you and knowing that their life is going to be better with you in it. Knowing that you're a successful person. You have the efficiency in developing the stress tolerance, because your stress tolerance is going to be directly correlated to the money that you have in the bank. But you develop the stress tolerance and the things that you need to do to have the belief and to become a successful person. It's going to develop into competence. It's going to develop into an aura and a passion and energy, enthusiasm that people are attracted to. It becomes doing the thing over and over again, doing the habits that you need to do and put in place into your life to move on. Become intentional and focused about the life that you want to create and the person that you want to develop for yourself. Not for everybody else, not for the people around you, but for you. You doing it for yourself. You doing what you need to do to move you forward. Late nights, when nobody's watching, when you don't want to, and when it's in the valley, when you started, you said something, but after a long period of time, the emotion that you set it in, it's gonna leave. And then that's what brings your true character out. What are you doing when everything's going wrong? Who are you when it's just chaos? Who are you when you're alone and you have nothing but your mind? Because that's what it comes down to, your mind. Build strength within your mind and to build a successful person. And this comes through developing that success, that aura that I'm talking about, and building efficiency in your life and within whatever you're doing. It's a habit. It's going about life developing these habits, because there are bad habits in life and there are good habits in life. And this is a good habit. Develop these good habits and then you're automatically going to have a good life. Your life is going to, you're not going to have to think about it, and the result is already going to be, you're going to have a good life, and it's going to be a person that you're always growing, always excited and enthusiastic because of the person that they're becoming. Become the optimist. The optimist is hopeful and confident about their future. No matter what, being confident about their future that you're creating, being certain about the path that you're on, and excited about creating it. Having excitement and a sense of urgency to create it. Waking up, looking forward to things, and having the gratefulness, developing the gratefulness and the ability to be grateful for the small things that are in your life that are rarely, it's not easy to see, but you see it. Because you've developed this habit of being grateful for the little things in your life, and that's what's going to lead to a great life. Being an optimist, expecting the best out of every single situation. This is good. This is good no matter what situation you're in, and knowing that it's going to be okay. Knowing the person that you're becoming, and knowing that no matter what happens, you're going to get through it, and you're going to become better. You're going to take the greatness away that you need to develop the person that you need to become. It starts with you. It starts with the consistent action, because first it's going to start as action. Then you're going to start being consistent, and then it's going to lead to competency, or being competent within the work that you're putting in, because you're not going to develop this out of nowhere. It starts with putting in the work over and over again, even when you don't want to. Doing the thing that's going to grow you, even when you don't want to. Even when leisure is right in front of you, right in your face. The devil is asking you and telling you to do all these things. That's when it's most important. Take control of your mind and take control of your life and the person that you're becoming, the route that you're on in this life. Passion. Develop passion. Do what makes you going in this life. Develop passion. I know my passion is helping people, becoming the best version of myself. Develop the passion. Love what you're doing. Have excitement about the life that you're creating, the person that you're becoming. Even when hardships and adversity happen in your life. Even when it's hard and you're asking the world, why me? Why this? Why is this happening? It's happening for a reason. It's happening for the betterment of you, for the development of your success. But you need to have a strong mind and see this. You got to see the big picture, even when you don't know. Know the reason why. You're not always going to know the reason why the adversity and the challenge is happening in life, but know it's happening for a greater reason. Know that this problem is bigger than you in this life. Know that you're going through this not just for yourself, but for other people. Put your eyes on other people. Love yourself, but once you develop the love for yourself, you can go out and love as much. Put the exact and equal amount of proportion that you've loved yourself into other people. You can pour into other people once you've poured into yourself, because it's input equals output. If you're inputting trash, you're just going to input trash into other people. You need to be intentional about the energy that you're giving out and the words that you're putting into other people. If you're not being intentional about it, you're automatically not going to be intentional about it. I want to talk about developing a growth mindset and having boldness, confidence, peace, and assertiveness within whatever you're doing. Growth mindset starts with what I just said. Developing the optimist mindset, knowing that everything's going to be okay no matter what you go through in this life, and that you're going to be becoming a great individual no matter what, because you're controlling the actions that you can on a daily basis, controlling the actions that you can take. Knowledge without action is nothing. You need to constantly be moving yourself forward, staying away from stagnicity and contentment, because that's not going to lead you down a path of success. Path to success is going to be constantly taking the action on what you're learning, constantly taking the action and developing the boldness. Developing a boldness is becoming the bold character. It's becoming the person who is bold. Developing the strength, developing the mindset, pouring in yourself for so long, developing the energy and being bold with the habits and everything you do. It's not just one thing, it's how you do everything, because greatness is not one act, it is a habit. It is what you do repeatedly. So boldness is something that you do with everything. It's something that you grow from everything. It's you do everything with boldness. You do everything that's clean. And you go the extra mile. You strive and go for the extra lengths. Be bold. Have a character and do things that other people are not doing. Be bold. Do things that on the average day, it's not happening, because you want to maximize life. You want to experience the most, because experience is not the number of years that you lived on this life. It's the knowledge that you're developing within this life. It is not the number of years that you lived on this life. It's the experience that you've lived within this life. How much experience have you lived through? How much situations have you gone through? What have you grown through? What are you reflecting and you're analyzing? Because that's how you become a great individual in this life. You're reflecting and analyzing on everything that's happening in your life and figuring out how you can be better, how you can evolve the situation and become a better you. Gosh, I don't know what this is. Man. So, yeah, I want to talk about speaking with conviction. Speaking with conviction and understanding the route that you're on. Understanding not everybody wins. Speaking with conviction and understanding the belief that you have within yourself and the route that you're on. Being certain within the route that you're on. Oh man, hella. A lot of these cars are pulling up, bro. I don't like that. Anyway, having an unstoppable mindset and being grateful for these things. I've already touched on that. But having an unstoppable mindset, I've already kind of touched on it in this video. It's easier said than done. But once you practice these things of developing a mindset that's unstoppable, developing that no matter what situation or what happens to you in your life, if you can't control it, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be better. And that's how you develop an unstoppable mindset, and developing a mindset that you're being a champion of life, having a warrior mindset and how you can be better no matter what that you're going through in life. In any situation, figuring out how you can learn, how you can be a lifelong learner, because what you know right now isn't all there is to know. And having that open mindset and having the growth mindset to learn from every single person. Every single person in this life has something that you can learn from on a daily basis. If you're not learning anything, you're not progressing anywhere. You need to learn from the people and the things that are in your life. Alright, man, this guy's just staring at me, bro. Like, I'm just trying to make a fire video right here, help the viewers, and this guy's just staring at me. Like, what the hell? Like, I need to start picking better places, because this is not what I'm rocking with. I need to be in like Hawaii, Japan, to Tokyo, like Italy, France. I need to leave America now, bro. Oh, like, what is this guy doing, bro? People are just sitting here, bro, like wasting their time, bro. Like, I just got out of the, oh yeah, and I want to say, I'm not trying to be extra with this student tie, bro. I'm not in the handkerchief. I know I might look clean. Like, it wasn't intent. Like, I was going out to a meeting earlier, and then we went out after, hung out with the guys, and now I'm here. But I'm taking this off right when I get done with this. I just wanted to keep it on because, like, obviously it's attractive, and that's what I'm talking about in this video, how to be an attractive person. Seriously, I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm gonna stop wasting time talking about that because we got real important stuff to talk about. Becoming a good person. I literally wrote that down. Becoming a good person. I talk about this a lot, but just to talk on it a little bit more. It's the way that you go about life, the philosophy that you have about life, and the way that you view people. Becoming a good person is taking the time to pick up that trash or talk to the person that you know is down, that you can tell is down. Taking time out of your life and having the eyes on other people, having that conversation with someone who that you know that you can move their life forward. Being a good person and developing the value that you're giving out to other people. Because if you're a great person, you're going to be intentional with the positivity that you're giving out on a daily basis. You're not going to be just negatively dumping and pouring into people. because you understand the value of yourself and how valuable and powerful the mind is. The mind is so powerful, and you can lead it into any direction that you want. You can change it because you're constantly wiring your brain every single day. You're getting programmed every single day. But it's the things that you're inputting in your mind. Who are you looking up to? Who is leading you in this life? Because what you input is what's going to output. That's a little what I want to talk about there. I want to talk about smiling and how it rubs off on people. I'm just going, so this parking lot's not it, bro. But smiling and how it rubs off on people. You may not know it, but what you do, other people notice. Other people are looking at you even when you don't know it. And having a smile on your face, being oozing out with positivity, being the stoic optimist, being someone who's always looking for the greater light in every single situation. It's attractive. People are not smiling. Like, it is so unordinary for people to smile. It's so unordinary it's so easy to be great nowadays, because when people are in that valley, they're not smiling. They're not doing the things that they need to do to be great. And developing this smile and walking around with it, walking around with the confidence, the conviction, that's what people are attracted to. People are wheeled in with that. It's the energy. If you walk around smiling with your energy uplifting, you're walking around, you're ready to go, no matter how you're feeling this life, that's the person that you are, because you have a preset for how you go about life. The person that you're becoming, the energy that you're giving off. People are attracted to this, and it's the things that you're saying. You need to delete and eliminate. How's it going, man? I'm doing good. You need to delete and eliminate the negativity that you're giving off to other people. Always have positivity. Always speak belief and positive into other people. You don't always have to comment on what other people say. If you don't like it, if you don't believe it, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. Sometimes you can criticize, like, not all the time that's what you have to do, but sometimes you can criticize, but never give out negativity. It's not helping you, and it's not helping other people. People do not care about you. They don't care about the situation and things that you have going on in your life. You need to fix this for yourself. Giving out and speaking out negativity is not ruining anybody but yourself. It's ruining the mindset that you have, and you're going to be sitting in the sorrow that you have if you're constantly sitting within the negativity and rolling around in this emotion. You have the control. You have the choice to get out of this mindset. You control your mind. And these are the things that helped me when I was a young kid, growing up and getting me to the lifestyle and the mindset that I have today. You control your mind. You control the thinking patterns in your brain. And you are wiring it to where you want to be at every single day. You have to become intentional with it, because the things that are going in your mind are going to be programming into your daily decisions. The thoughts lead to actions, the actions lead to results. Know this within whatever you're doing. And within controlling your mind, controlling what you're giving off to other people, after a long, consistent period of time of being focused and intentional about what you're giving off, people are going to be attracted to it. People are going to notice your energy. They're going to notice what you're saying. It's not all going to come like this. You got to have some patience. You got to live with peace. Live with some gratitude. And be grateful for what you got right now. And knowing that you're not, in the future, you're going to have something way greater. Living with peace. Living with, no matter what happens to me in this life, I'm going to be okay. And having the coping skills to have this happen. And becoming confident in this. Confident in the person that you're becoming and the route that you're on. Because of the preparation that you put in. Through pouring in your mind and the action and the work that you've been putting in for yourself. That not everybody else sees. But the self-belief that you've developed for yourself. Leading into the confidence that you have. The confidence about how you treat people on another day. How people view you. How you go about life on a daily basis. How you walk into every single room. The confidence that you've developed in the person that you're becoming. People will become attracted to this. And the energy that you have. The excitement that you have. And the ambition level that you have. The faith that you have. Because not everybody has that in this life. Not everybody has it. That's why so many people are going to be attracted to you. And you can do this. Whoever I'm speaking to, I know you can do this. Because if Thomas Tui can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do this in this life. But it starts with being intentional and becoming serious and focused with the life that you're creating for yourself. Become serious about the life that you're creating for yourself. Become serious about the person and the people that you're putting in your life and the person that you're creating for yourself. I'm going to go last one. I'm probably going over on time. Body language. Body language and direct eye contact and the tone that you have in your voice. Last three things. Body language. Body language. People will feel you more than they hear what you're saying. Body language. It all stems from the energy that you're giving off to other people. The body language that you have on a daily basis. The energy that you walk into every single room with. That's what people are going to be attracted to. The body language that you're going to give off. And if you're not intentional about this, you're not going to fix it. If you don't become aware about what you're doing right now, what you want to be doing, and what you can do to get to that, you're not going to take the action to fix it. So the body language is so important to what you're giving off to be attracted to other people. People will see this body language. If people see you drooping, the voice that you have in your tone, it's all sorrow, it's all toned down, you're speaking like you have no purpose, people will feel that. But if it's the opposite, you're speaking with purpose, you're speaking with excitement and being certain about the route that you're on, people are going to be attracted to this. It's the body language that you give off, the body language of sitting back, sitting chest up and being confident and believing the value that you have and can get off to other people. The body language is so important to the success route that you have and being attractive to other people. Walk around like the man. Walk around like you've already accomplished everything that you want to accomplish. Because you're going to get it. You're going to accomplish it. You're going to get there after the work getting put in. But without the work getting put in, without the attitude, without the belief behind the action that's getting put in, you're not going to get there. So be focused about this. All right, direct eye contact. Having direct eye contact with whatever you're doing. Most importantly, people are gonna have more seriousness on what you're saying when you're having direct eye contact. So not being a moron, not being weird and just all having straight eye contact, but being able to have situational awareness and relational intelligence. Being able to know when to intentionally have eye contact, because people are going to listen to you more. They're going to think you're more important when you're having that eye contact. It's going to be more, you're going to build more seriousness up to the eye contact. And people are attracted to eye contact. So many people in this life are afraid of making eye contact because they haven't built themselves up as a person. And they are not confident within the person that they're becoming. I swear to you, people are going to be attracted to eye contact and the body language that you are becoming intentional about and building up on a daily basis. But you need to do the things and take the actions to develop this, because it all does not come like this. It does not come like this. It becomes with compound interest in doing the thing that you don't want to do, even when you don't want to do it. Last thing. I didn't really practice this in this video, but speaking with a high tone of voice, going out into life and becoming the person and talking like this and raising the tone that you have. First, people are going to become more serious. And once you start lowering it down to this and to this level and the rate that people can actually calmly and understand you, people are going to take you a lot more serious, because it's so easy to start. It's so easy to start calm and to start in an argument and have your mind in control. But then it blows up and you go out and you start screaming and your mind sets loose and you start screaming, you not knowing how to handle the situation. People are going to look at you as a fool in that scenario. People are going to look at you like you cannot control your mind, because that's a reality. If you cannot control the emotion that you have in your heart, people are not going to be attracted to that. But people will be attracted to raising your tone of voice, not shouting, but becoming loud, clear, and vivid with what you're saying. And then lowering it back down into an understanding, calm, peaceful voice, into what people understand other people too. People, that's someone who can control their mind, control the voice that they have, and the route that they're on. That's what people become attracted to, in my opinion. My opinion. Develop character and integrity. Character and integrity. Okay? Develop character and integrity with whatever you're doing. Develop the character. Become a character of intelligence, of being an independent thinker, having your own values, your own morals, your own purpose on why you wake up every single day. Do not become a follower. Never develop the follower mindset in this life. That's what's going to get you down. And always have integrity in this life. Faith is having the ability to succeed, having the ability to succeed, or knowing the ability that you're going to succeed. And it starts with the preparation that you're putting into yourself, and it starts with the actions that you're taking on a daily basis. Because if you're not intentional about this, you're automatically not going to become intentional. So I love you guys. I hope this helped. I hope I'm increasing the quality of my videos and my communication skills. I'm developing myself for the best version that I can become, and the version of myself for the other people around me and myself. But go follow me on Twitter, X, Thomas Tui. Go subscribe down below. Like this video. Like all my videos. Tap in. And we're on the route to greatness. We're on the route to success. We're out here in a parking lot at 12 a.m. speaking in when I gotta wake up tomorrow early for work. Because I care. Because I love you guys. I care about you guys so much. And I want to, if I can help one person, if one person can take something away from this video, if one person can watch this entire video, it's probably long as shit. That's all I care about. I care about changing lives. I care about changing lives, having impact in this life, becoming the best version of myself, and rolling with winners, figuring out how good this life can get, maximizing life and becoming the best version of myself, and figuring out the best association I can put around me and the best quality relationships I can put into my life, cultivate, and create lifelong memories for myself with. So love you guys. Comment below on how you like this video, and have a good night, y'all.